Hello, 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 everybody. My name is Steve Ford, and welcome to your English lesson. Have you ever asked yourself, what is my English level? Basic, intermediate, advanced? Well, I was very hard at work preparing a quiz for you, and it's 30 questions long, it's multiple choice, and you will have 5 seconds to answer each question. And after you finish this, I do invite you to do a longer quiz, which you can do uninterrupted on my website for free. The way that the test is organized is that there is A1 and A2, which is the basic level. And then if you get enough right, you can go to the intermediate level, which is B1 and B2. If you get enough correct there, then you can try the advanced level, which is C1 and C2. C2, if you reach that far, is near fluent level, almost a native speaker. So just one more thing before you start the quiz, and that's I suggest that you get a pen and paper so that you can write down any of the mistakes or questions that you have. And if you have any questions for me, then you can put it in the comment section below. So are you ready? Let's go. Which sentence is correct? She work at a store. She working at a store. She works at a store. She is works at a store. The answer was letter C. She works at a store. That is correct. Question number 2. Is this coat yours coat? The yours? Yours? The your? If you thought that the answer was letter C, that is correct. Number 3. Have you got a car? Yes, I have. Yes, I do. Yes, I have got. Yes, I got. And if you thought that the answer was letter A, yes, I have, that is correct. Number 4, she is liking ice cream. She liking ice cream. She like ice cream. She likes ice cream. And if you thought that the answer was letter D, you are correct. Next one, number 5. Who are people over there? Those, these, this, them. The answer is those, letter A. Number 6, what does she want? She wants. Does she want? Do she want? And the answer is letter A, what does she want? Number 7, could I have other drink? An other drink? Another drink? If you thought the answer was letter C, you are correct. It's another drink. Number 8, my husband, my birthday. A, forgets always. B, always forget. C, always forgetting. D, always forgets. If you thought that it was letter D, yes, that is correct. Always forgets. Number 9, I didn't, my watch. A, found. B, find. C, to find. D, finding. And if you thought that the answer was letter B, that is correct. Number 10, which sentence is correct? She is more tall than him. She is taller than him. She is taller than he. She is taller than him. If you thought that the answer was letter D, that is correct. She is taller than him. So that's the first part of the test for the basic level, A1 and A2. How did you do? If you got 7 or less, that means that you're at the basic level. If you got 8 or more, that means that you can move on to the intermediate part of the test. So let's go. By the way, if you need more help, I do give private lessons, and you can contact me at the link below to schedule your first free trial lesson. Number 11, which sentence is correct? A, she has finished yesterday. B, she is finished yesterday. C, she finished yesterday. D, she finishes yesterday. If you thought that the answer was letter C, that is correct. Number 12, which sentence is correct? A, I already gone to Miami. B, I have already been to Miami. C, I have already went to Miami. D, I already been to Miami. The correct answer is B, I have already been to Miami. Number 13, which sentence is correct? When I was young. A, I used to play video games. B, I'm used to play video games. C, I am used to playing video games. D, I used to playing video games. And the correct answer is letter A, I used to play video games when I was young. Number 14, I told her that I was married him. A, to. B, nothing and to. C, for, with. D, to, with. If you thought that the answer was letter B, you are correct. Which sentence is correct? Can you borrow me your pen? Can you to borrow me your pen? Can you to lend me your pen? Can you lend me your pen? If you thought that the answer was letter D, high five, that is correct. Number 16, which sentence is correct? A, if it will rain, I will take an umbrella. B, if it rains, I would take an umbrella. C, if it rained, I will take an umbrella. D, if it rained, I would take an umbrella. And of course, the answer is letter D. Question 17. She said, I went there last night. What did she say? A, she said that she had gone there last night. B, she said that she went there last night. C, she said that she would go there last night. D, she said that she had went there last night. If you thought that the answer was letter A, that is correct. So this is all about reported speech, and there's a long list of verbs that are in direct speech. We have simple present, as you can see, goes to simple past. We have simple past, which goes to past perfect, like the one in our question. Present perfect goes to past perfect. Present progressive goes to past progressive. The one that you will love, because these are like formulas, is that past perfect goes to past perfect. There's no change. It's great. Number 18. I didn't pass my test. I have studied more. A, must. B, would. C, shall. D, should. If you thought that the answer was letter D, should, that is correct. We're getting close, everybody. We've almost finished the intermediate level of the test. So here's question 19. Which sentence is correct? A, by the time I arrived home, she already went to bed. B, by the time I had arrived home, she already went to bed. C, by the time I arrived home, she had already gone to bed. D, by the time I had arrived home, she had already gone to bed. If you thought that the answer was letter C, that is correct. Number 20, we're almost at the end of the intermediate part of the test. John, I don't like scary movies. Jenny, either do I. Neither do I. So do I. Neither am I. And if you thought that the answer was B, neither do I, that is correct. Whew, so take a little stretch there. Yeah, we've been through 20 questions. And how did you do? We finished the intermediate level. Did you get 7 or less correct? If you did, then the intermediate level is for you. If you got 8 or more correct, then you can move on to the advanced level. So if you have 8 or more, let's go. Number 21, he's a funny person. A, really? B, such. C, so. D, such a. If you thought that the answer was letter D, that is correct, such a. Number 22, I remember leaving my car keys on the table. A, strongly. B, entirely. C, deeply. D, clearly. And if you thought that the answer was D, clearly, that is correct. Number 23, having her driving test several times, she finally passed her 4th time. A, taken. B, had. C, attended. D, made. And if you thought that the answer was letter A, taken, that is correct. The experiment testing an individual's reaction to different kinds of music. A, consisted. B, incorporated. C, involved. D, contained. If you thought that the answer was letter C, involved, that is correct. Number 25, very rarely in January. A, I run. B, do I run? C, I am running. D, am I running? If you thought that the answer was letter B, that is correct. Number 26. The news of the robbery soon A, broke out. B, came over. C, spread out. D, got round. If you thought that it was got round, that is correct. That is the correct phrasal verb in context here. Number 27. If his boss, him telling a competitor about their new products, he would still have a job. A, hadn't caught. B, wouldn't have caught. C, didn't catch. D, wouldn't catch. If you thought the answer was letter A, hadn't caught, that is correct. Number 28, he is well of the challenges involved in setting up a business. A, acquainted. B, knowledgeable. C, learned. D, aware. And if you thought that the answer was letter D, aware, that is correct. Number 29. For his support, she would have given up years ago. A, unless it had been. B, if it were. C, if only it wasn't. D, had it not been. And if you thought that the answer was letter D, had it not been, high five. That was really good. We're at the end, everybody. Number 30. Did you make it this far? The thing is, darling, my father would rather each other anymore. A, us not seeing. B, we didn't see. C, are not seeing. D, we aren't seeing. If you thought that the answer was B, we didn't see, well, hats off. Very well done. So you made it. We finished all 30 questions and we've reached the advanced level. In this last part of 10 questions, if you got 7 or less, then you are in the advanced level. And if you got 8 or more, that means that you are near native. Of course, we know that for these kinds of tests, they need to be longer, and that's why I'm going to include a quiz on my website. So we focus mostly today on grammar, word choice, phrasal verbs, and collocations. Okay, everybody, if you would like to do a longer free quiz on my website, you can go to the link below. I also, as I said before, give private lessons if you need more help to understand all of these questions and the explanations and how to practice for it. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to post them down below. You can also ask me on my other social networks at the links below. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, you can do that here. If you'd like to watch more videos, you can do that here. And I look forward to seeing you in our next English lesson. Bye, everybody.